Is it nice to prepare for a specific opponent instead of doing what you've been doing in kind of training camp and the spring for the last 6 months or so?
Yeah, it's been fun this week. You kind of switch into game plan mode, and you're preparing for certain looks. We're kind of scheming up our offense to put us in the best position to make plays and succeed. But it's about us. It's about us executing our plays and doing what we need to do as a unit and an offense. So we're preparing for them, but we're really focused on us this week.
How was it practicing out there in the rain, knowing that those conditions could be there on Sunday?
Yeah, it was good. I thought guys did a good job handling it. Did a good job keeping their footing and being clean with their cuts. I thought we did a good job handling the ball. I think kind of helpful that we had those conditions today. Knowing that Sunday could be rainy.
Obviously, the relationship between the quarterback and the head coach is an important one. What's been the best part of working with Brian so far for you and your development?
I think he's just always thinking. He's always, thinking about a new way to run this play or a new way to, motion something and shift something or set it up. And, that's kind of constant with him. It's, in the cafeteria, it's through the hallways. Obviously in meeting rooms, he's always kind of thinking and coming up with new ideas. So that's been fun. You learn a lot that way, as I'm learning the system, but also just learning kind of the way he thinks about football, how he sees offense and setting us up to be successful. So it's been fun working with him.
He's obviously talked about wanting to bring the best out of you. Is there something about his system in particular that you think does bring out the best in you, in your skill set?
I think it's a versatile system. I think it allows the quarterback to do a lot in the pocket, outside the pocket, in the run game. It allows us to get into advantageous looks, depending on what the defense does, easily getting in and out of plays. So I think from all those perspectives, it's very quarterback friendly, for any quarterback. And I've certainly enjoyed working with him.
For a guy who's played entering his fourth season, do you still get butterflies as the season approaches?
Yeah, I do. I think, I think if it's important to you, you kind of get that excitement or, butterflies a little bit, but it's all a good thing. And it helps that you're getting ready to go. But once we get out there and the ball gets snapped, that normally calms down a little bit. You get into the flow of the game, but I'm excited to get going.
And have you learned anything about your offensive line? Yeah, it's been crazy, a lot of injuries and stuff, but have you learned anything through camp and preseason that maybe you didn't know coming in?
I think they've done a great job. I think it's a physical group of guys. Have done a really good job getting on the same page. John's done a great job. Obviously, he knows the system well from being in Buffalo and kind of bringing everyone along and getting everyone on the same page, getting the calls straight. And I think those guys have done a great job kind of coming together. And, you see the chemistry playing with each other, communicating up there. And I think they've done a great job.
He just said something about how sophisticated the codes are that they have to learn. And obviously you're a quarterback when that has to take in a lot of information. Can you empathize or understand how sophisticated it is?
Yeah, it is. It's a lot for them to remember. I think, code words and calls they've got to make in certain situations. And it takes a lot of practice. And, one guy's got to be expecting it of the other guy, and he's got to be ready to hear a call and know what to do immediately. So, we put a lot on this guy's plate, and they do a really good job handling it. So it's been impressive.
You and your fourth verbiage for a quarterback, you've changed coaches so much. Has it changed again this season?
The verbiage is definitely different this year. That's probably, that's something you gotta learn. That just takes time to study, memorize the words and how we're going to call things. But, the next level of that is understanding the concepts, the plays, and kind of getting used to seeing it against certain defenses and knowing what to expect.
Did you like the fact that Mike's going to continue calling plays?
Yeah, I think he's done a great job. I thought he did a great job through the preseason and in training camp, and I really enjoyed working with him. I've really enjoyed it.